What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bubbaville Bassin. If you're new here, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're not on YouTube and you're watching from TikTok or Instagram, please hit that like button and leave me some comments. Everything behind me that you saw and in the B-roll that was on the screen right here, that is for sale. We have tons of product. I do have an announcement to make about the bait company, and it is pretty exciting. And I'm going to break down some stuff and show you all what we have, so that way you can kind of get familiar with it and learn where to get it from, because TikTok does not let me put my link in my bio where it is clickable to make it easy to purchase. So I got to get that figured out. TikTok's making me go through the ringer with business stuff. I don't know why it's taking so long, but if you're interested in these baits, message me and I will direct you in the right spot to get some. We have very good priced baits here. We have 8 options to choose from, and we have very quality baits that are made in the United States and not some Chinese junk. It's something that I would definitely put in my boat. I would not throw it if I didn't think it was worthy of, taking a beating. So we're gonna get right into the stuff. This is the Signature Series Filthy Football Jig. As you can see, it has some crazy head action on it. This is the 3/8 ounce. These will be on the website eventually. Then we have the Cajun Craw, which the head looks like a shell from a crawfish, and it's got a little red and brown pumpkin in the bottom of it. We have the Green Gill, which is the standard green pumpkin and orange. And y'all see that band on there? Those O-rings have been tested and they will not dry rot in the sun or the cold. So they give a wire tie effect. On the higher end stuff, I wire tie just so that way it gives it the extra bang for the buck. But then we have the green pumpkin and chartreuse right here. I don't know if y'all can see that real well. So this green pumpkin paint gives it like a honeycomb effect, just like a golf ball does. So it's got kind of dimples on it, and it helps displace water and give vibration when the jig is falling. And these football jigs, they fall at a vertical drop. So that way it doesn't just fall straight down, so it kind of glides. So if you had a good trailer on the back of that thing will be kicking just like this. Ghost White Sledgehammer. And here she is, guys. The old sledgehammer. She's got a nice stout hook. Very stout hook. It will not bend at all. This one is wire tied with the O-ring, as y'all can see. Hopefully y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can. Then we have the VJR rig, which is called the vertical jigging rig. A lot of people like to use forward-facing sonar to throw in front of their boat. That's what I make this jig for. It's got 2 wire keepers for the plastic to be held on there. It's got a nice bend in the hook, so that way it keeps that fish pinned right in the corner of the mouth. These kind of things. So that way when you rig it, it sets on there perfectly, and you can literally just dangle this thing right in front of a bass and it will absolutely eat it. And I just wasted a plastic doing that. This thing's really hard to get off because it's got that wire tie double keeper on it. Here are my deadbolt football screw locks. This bait right here, this terminal tackle, I've caught almost 7 and 8 pounders with. I like how this thing glides just like the jigs do, but this gives a presentation that doesn't have a lot of flair to it, but it does entice the big fish to bite it. And I love to throw this thing with a beaver style bait, and we have multiple colors of this stuff. We have black, green pumpkin, and then here are the swim jigs. Here's the black and blue swim jig. Here's the natural shad swim jig. The magic crappie swim jig, the CCA. I don't know if y'all can really see that glimmer in it. You might have seen it in the B-roll when the video first started. Then we have the white and chartreuse. Then we have the goldfish. And then the lavender shad. This one's been a big hit, and especially the high voltage. So we have tons of stuff for sale. We have the original football jig. Then we have the Signature Series football jig. And that one has special head paint and skirt patterns that I don't carry in the other styles. We have the DRS, which is the oval shaped head chatterbait or bladed jig. Then we have the sledgehammer, of course. And we also have two types of Ned rigs in 3-packs. We got black and we got green pumpkin. And then we have the Signature Series Ned rigs, which I call them B rigs, but these are bigger hooks and a little bit heavier weight, so that way you can get that Ned rig down to a fish that wants to bite it. I actually had those designed like that, so that way you can flip and pitch, and you can rig your worm or whatever plastic you want on there Texas style, so that way you can use the finesse but also have power at the same time. The hook shank of those things are absolutely amazing. Just happened so that I have one right here. Look how thick that hook is, man. You can't bend it. I don't know why this camera's not focusing, but come on, camera, focus. But yeah, guys, that's what we got, and we have tons of stuff. And to announce the announcement, a lot of people that know me, I started out doing soft plastics, and I sold all my soft plastic equipment because I ended up getting sponsored by Venom Lures, and they closed down. So now I am announcing that we are getting back into the soft plastic game, and it's probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks before we get into that, but we will be making some killer soft plastics here. Swim baits, Ned rig baits, cutter worms, Cincos, craws, and creature baits. So we're gonna have 6 or 7 different styles of baits that y'all can throw, and some of them might be core shot, some of them might be laminated, top and bottom, some might just be straight color with flake in it. Who knows what I'm gonna create, but I'm definitely gonna try to go for the staple of bass fishing and then make a couple crazy colors and see how they do. So like I said, if y'all are trying to find something that's in this video, the link is in the description for YouTube, and it is in my profile on YouTube as well, like the actual bio, and it's in the bio of my Instagram, and it's in my Facebook page, Bubbaville Bassin LLC. I'll put all this stuff on the screen so you can see it. And then on TikTok, message me or check my bio for the link. But I appreciate y'all watching, and we try to make quality stuff over here, trying to glorify Jesus one cast at a time. And I'm out, y'all.